This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning and welcome into you on this Tuesday. I'm Rebecca Smith.
I'm Bill Bryant. It's so good to have you with us here on Tuesday, November 24th, a couple of days now until Thanksgiving.
Now at 6 a.m., another Kentucky school district canceling classes because of recent threats.
Also, a burglar went to great heights to break into a Lexington bakery overnight.
Students and staff remembering a Central Kentucky teacher killed in a crash.
And we're looking at those chilly temperatures, 20s and 30s this morning. It's much better than yesterday, still on the chilly side, and we look toward the afternoon, holding on the temperatures right around 53 degrees. That is above average, but the focus of the forecast is going to be toward Thanksgiving and off towards your weekend. I'll get into that in just a few minutes.
Here's the latest news now from WKYT.
It will be an emotional day at a Central Kentucky school. Students and staff remembering a Montgomery County teacher who died in a crash.
Sheila Baker was a teacher at Mapleton Elementary, and her visitation is today. And people at the school there are planning to honor her throughout the day. WKYT's Mike Byer is at our live desk with more on that. Mike?
Before family and friends are able to say goodbye to a fallen Montgomery County teacher, the elementary school that she taught at will be doing several tributes in honor of their beloved teacher. While on her way to school last Friday, 51-year-old Sheila Baker died in a multi-vehicle crash in Jeffersonville. Baker was a teacher at Mapleton Elementary School in Mount Sterling for nearly 3.5 years, where she taught science. We're told during her time that she made a huge impact on the entire school. So, to honor Baker, Mapleton will wear all purple today. The school will also hold a balloon ceremony for the fallen teacher, where they will share a poem and sing a song before releasing the balloons in her memory. Now, Baker's visitation will be held today from 2 to 9 p.m. at the Tall Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. Her funeral service will follow tomorrow at the Mapleton Elementary School Gymnasium starting at 1 p.m. in what is sure to be a very emotional and difficult few days. At the live desk, Mike Byer, WKYT.
Mike, thank you very much. Still no arrests in the weekend murder of a Lexington teenager. Neighbors found 18-year-old Jamal Gossett dead in his SUV on Kent Drive Sunday night. The coroner says Gossett was shot in the head. Lexington police have not released any information about any possible suspects. Gossett just graduated from Bryan Station High School this year.
2 men now admit to being involved in a Lexington murder from last year. Chauncey Ingram and Savon Thompson were charged in the death of 19-year-old Jeffrey Adams back in October. The Herald Leader reports Ingram pleaded guilty to murder, robbery, and evidence tampering. Thompson pleaded guilty to facilitation, robbery, and evidence tampering. Both men will be sentenced in January. There is no school today in Knox County because of threats made in recent days. The school district sent all students home early yesterday after a bomb threat at Knox Central High School. Barberville police say a student is now in custody. Investigators did not find anything at the school. This comes after the school says another student threatened to bring a gun to Knox Central last week.
It's an unusual crime. Police say a burglar targeted a Lexington bakery overnight, but it's really how the thief got into the store that's so unusual. WKYT's Mark Barber is live now to explain that. He's joining us. Mark, good morning.
Good morning. Police are saying that this bold burglar did not break in through a door or a window like maybe many other burglars would. They say instead he broke into this bakery through a roof. Yes, they are saying that this burglar was able to fashion together a makeshift ladder using debris that was lying around a bakery to then climb on top of a building and then force his way in through a vent that was on the roof. Now, once he was inside the Panderia, a Mexican bakery here on Russell Cave and New Circle, we're told that he took off with cash. Now, investigators are saying that when he ran out the back door, he did set off an alarm. When officers got here, they brought in a fire truck. That way they themselves could also get up onto the roof of the building. They say that they did find evidence, they were taking pictures of it, but what they think is going to help them find the person responsible for the break-in here is surveillance video. They say that this burglar's face was caught on camera. However, investigators tell us that they are not able to give us a description of the man this morning. They say they are still taking a look at that video. They say he was not wearing a mask, so they do have a clear shot of his face. They say at this point they're still trying to figure out who he is, but they're hoping that that video will help them make an arrest very soon. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, Mark, thank you. Police say a man's attempts to get away from them twice didn't quite work out. The Garrett County Sheriff's Office says Jason Lear complained that his leg was hurting after he was arrested for a burglary. When the officers stopped to check on Lear, they say he ran off into a nearby field. Police chased him down. But as he was being booked into the Lincoln County Detention Center, they say Lear escaped again. He was later arrested in Lincoln County.
New this morning, the all clear's been given after a gas leak near UK's campus. Lexington police say someone crashed into a gas meter on Waller Avenue while backing out of a driveway. The road was blocked while the fire department and Columbia Gas worked to repair that leak.
The Fayette County Board of Education has voted to hire national experts to review school district operations and services. The board says there will be 5 external audits as part of Superintendent Manny Cox's Listening, Learning, and Leading plan. He asked the school board to spend $600,000 on an organizational and structural review of Fayette County schools. Those reviews are expected to begin in January.
With Thanksgiving just a couple of days away now, members of a Lexington church decided to celebrate with some random acts of kindness. They surprised a few shoppers at a local Kroger by paying for their groceries. The pastor at Perfecting Praise Church says the congregation wanted to do something good for the community. Perfecting Praise Church on Georgetown Street held its first service in September.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris.
It's really a good-looking start again with only a couple of clouds here and there. It's Tuesday. We're almost to Thanksgiving. Only a few more days before we actually reach that, including today. It's unbelievable. This year's flying by, but there's your look outside, and it's finally feeling like November, right? It's finally feeling like we're getting close to Thanksgiving, as November has been really good to us. Our temperatures have not been that bad, and obviously a few flakes here and there for the weekend, but that was our only shot so far in November. You got to remember, last year we started off in October seeing a few flakes, so we're doing all right. Temperatures there in the 20s and 30s. It's a little bit of a chilly start. By the afternoon, we'll be holding on to temperatures around 53 degrees. We will have sunshine again. This starts a string of above average temperatures there for the next few days. 51 is our average. 53 you can see is above that, obviously, and then we take it off into the evening and night. Not really anything going on, but that milder weather just kind of swings on in here. I'm telling you this, Thanksgiving Day will be your nicest day in the forecast. Not by far, because I think Wednesday will kind of make a run at it, but still, this midweek is going to be really nice. Thanksgiving Day looks fantastic. Getting out to grandma's house, to family, whatever it may be, you're talking about some very pleasant weather, so it'll work out for a lot of us. I say a lot of us, all of us there on Thanksgiving Day. After that, yeah, it looks pretty soggy. It does not look good. We're talking about temperatures dropping a bit just because rain moves on in. And you're saying, is it going to mess up my Black Friday shopping? As of right now, no. Overnight, Thursday night, which is Thanksgiving Day, off into the night and into Friday morning, we are dry after temperatures right around 60 degrees with our better day in the forecast there on Thanksgiving Day. Here's your 7-day forecast and what you can expect. That's what I'm talking about. You see on Friday, that 60% chance of rain is mainly the second half of the day. That means the morning hours, we're seeing temperatures there in the 40s, so it actually won't turn out to be that bad. This actually will work out for us, Bill, as a lot of people go shopping at that time. It won't be all that cold. It'll be dry. So I think it's, working out for a lot of us. And then a lot of us need sleep off into Friday, the second half of the day, off into the weekend. And you know what? You can do that. It actually works out. It's not too bad sitting there in the 40s with some rain chances.
Yeah, it's a pretty good forecast, really.
Yeah,
you know, it's for folks to travel and enjoy the Thanksgiving and get started on shopping. There you go, Micah. 6:08 is our time. Every morning right here, we bring you weather and traffic together. And here's a look at what's happening out there on the roads this morning. And we'll switch to that now from that 7-day forecast. Again, showing the good conditions if you're going to be traveling. Now, we have normal conditions right now as far as current traffic, normal travel times, no reports of any delays anywhere in the region this morning. A lot of these construction projects are going to kind of be held off now for a couple of days so that traffic volumes that increase with a holiday will be able to make their way through without any troubles.
Anything like me, you're filling up your gas tank right about now. I did it yesterday afternoon because gas is at like 185 where I filled up. So you want to do that because you never know. It could, who knows, spike the day before Thanksgiving. Let's hope not.
Well, it could happen, you know, but we're hoping not. And the trend has been, the gasoline's been going down. So it's a good thing. A lot of folks expect it out on the roads. Just keep that in mind. All right, a lot more news coming up from WKYT this morning at 6:09 on your Tuesday.
And on one of the busiest travel weeks of the year, the U.S. is issuing a new warning in the wake of the attacks in Paris.
The new research making a very strong case for why you should wear your seatbelt, even in the back seat of a car. Could be a matter of life and death. Coming up on WKYT this morning.